You are the new supply's worst nightmare. Not because you're chasing them, not because you're hating on them, but because you are living, breathing evidence that the narcissist is a one-trick pony running the same scam with a different costume. When you were stuck in the devaluation phase, the narcissist was busy writing a Broadway script about you. Stories stacked like lies at a conman convention. They whispered to the new supply, to family, to flying monkeys, painting you as the villain in a fairy tale that never even had a castle. And now picture this, the new supply. Eyes wide, cape flapping, hopping over fireballs like a video game hero. Jumping, ducking, running, trying to save the narcissist. Captain saving Arc Princess. But the castle they're trying to rescue? Cardboard. The dragon they're fighting? A toddler in a paper mask. And you're outside the whole game like, I already played that level. I know where every fireball lands. Let me coach you for a second. This isn't about revenge. This isn't about peeking over the fence to see what the narcissist and the new supply are doing. This is about understanding power dynamics and pulling your energy back. Because here's the science. Narcissists don't run on love, they run on fuel. Researchers call it narcissistic supply, but I call it emotional jet fuel. They build what's called a fuel matrix, a web of people, situations, even social media drama that they draw energy from. You were the sun in that little galaxy, the battery, the power grid. When you pull your energy back, the system collapses like an old bridge. No fuel, no glow, no stage lights. And the narcissist, they're like a star that's burned through its own core, collapsing inward, darker and denser. Psychologists call it narcissistic injury and collapse. It's basically an emotional black hole forming when their ego can't get the hit it needs. This is why you are the new supply's nightmare. Because everything the narcissist built with them was built on you. You're the blueprint they were told to hate, and also the blueprint they're secretly studying. Every inside joke, every I'd never do you like that promise, every little future fake, all of it was crafted out of the ghost of you. When you step out, when you go no contact, when you refuse to feed the machine, the narcissist starts leaking, and the new supply starts catching every drip. Think of the smear campaign, big as a football field, thick as a PB&J sandwich from hell. Lies on top of lies, to the monkeys, to the supply, to themselves. For a while, the new supply thinks they're riding high. They think they're the upgrade. But your silence is like a lab experiment exposing the truth. Remove the reagent, the reaction dies. No more energy, no more performance. Let's get even more scientific. Narcissistic personality patterns are rooted in unhealed childhood trauma. Picture that inner 8-year-old standing on the playground, ice cream slapped out of their hand on a sunny day. That pain? They drag it into every relationship. But instead of healing it, they build a circus to avoid it. And you were the tent pole. Pull out the pole, the circus folds. Who's left holding the bag of popcorn? The new supply. And they feel it. At first, it's subtle. The narcissist starts blaming them for things you used to get blamed for. Starts withdrawing the love bombs. Starts rewriting their story. You don't even have to lift a finger. You're not posting subtweets. You're not running a counter smear campaign. You're just living. You're out here breathing, stretching, laughing. That's kryptonite to the whole illusion. Think of it like weather science. The narcissist is the kind of person who hears the weatherman say it's about to rain, drops the top on their convertible, drives straight into the storm, then blames the weatherman for getting wet. That's their accountability level, a dandelion seed on the breeze. And when the rain starts, they don't take responsibility. They turn to the nearest person, and now that's the new supply, and unload the storm. Meanwhile, your off-screen, main character energy, center of the matrix. They built the entire storyline on you. When you pull back, the script goes blank. The narcissist has nothing new to say. The new supply starts scrolling your social media like it's a research paper. Wait, they're not who I was told. They're glowing, they're free, they're honest. That realization hits harder than any fireball in that video game. Here's your coaching moment. Stop worrying about what the narcissist is saying. Stop trying to warn the new supply. Your life, your peace, your glow is the warning. Your boundaries are the science experiment. You are living evidence that the narcissist's show is a rerun. And nothing scares a new supply more than realizing they're not the special guest star. They're just the next episode. So keep pulling back. Keep your energy where it belongs, with you. Because when you stop feeding the matrix, the narcissist collapses. When you stop performing, the stage goes dark. And the new supply? They're left holding the mic in a silent room. You didn't curse them. You didn't hex them, you just healed. That's the ultimate plot twist. This is the Narc op. Double tap the screen if you know you're the nightmare. Comment below, share this with somebody who needs to hear it, and keep your energy where it belongs, with you.